Hello everyone, and welcome to this new episode of My Eyes on Munch Eye. Today we are going to break down a product that was launched yesterday, I think. It's called FOMO Proofs. And what I want to show you with this video is that it's a little bit of follow-up of the duplicates videos I made before, but it's not really duplicate, but this is also about how different vendors use different scripts, white label scripts you can call it, to create their own products. And it's sort of a good training also if you want to create your own product, how you can, I wouldn't say easily, but how you can do that by, let's say, pimping the script that you buy for maybe not that expensive money. But we will look at all that in this presentation. So the software I talk about is FOMO Proofs. It's a online software, and it creates notifications which you can add to any of your own sites. And that's of course good for conversion and other things. Notifications are always useful because it's sort of you can trigger them to show what you want to show when the visitors to your site lands on or do some actions, lands on a page or do any other actions. Exit pop-up have you probably heard about a lot and seen. So let me just show you what is behind this software. I definitely recommend it, but maybe not exactly in this form, because you might end up to pay unnecessary high amount of money, which you can avoid with the help of what I'm going to show you right now. So let's have a look at what this product really is. So this is a screenshot from the demo video and on the sales page. And as you can see, the URL for this software to access it is prooffluxa.com. And since I recognize what's on this, what it contains, even if the user interface is totally customized for this launch or for this product, the script behind is something which I immediately recognize as coming from a very, very good script developer on CodeCanyon. It's a company called AltumCode. And how can I prove that this is something from AltumCode? Yeah, well, let's see. Let's have a look at this video where I open the prooffluxa.com and I go to the login, but I don't choose the login. I choose something called update here. And normally, of course, all who use this script, they should take away this update file from their server. But here you see they have missed that, and you see also that the current version is 32. And that brings me to, well, you see also that it's of course on AltumCode product, which is called 66 Social Proof. So with that in mind, let's see what is this product, and let's see if it's up to date in the version they are selling it now. I'm sure they will keep it updated. I'm sure it's a legally obtained product, and it's not some null script which you can find in a lot of places. But let's have a look at AltumCode and what they are, how they are demonstrating this product. You see they have a lot of different scripts, and here we have the 66 Social Proof. We will take a look at the update list later, but here we can see the pricing, because this is sold through CodeCanyon. And you can see it's a regular license for $69, which you can then buy, download, and add to your own server. And if we go back and look at the changelog, you will see that the latest version from 21st of March, and this is a product that's kept updated in principle every month. The latest version is 35. So it's a free months or free upgrades from the version that is in the product that was launched yesterday. Is it good or bad? Well, of course, this is not easy to keep update. If you have several of these scripts, it's a small pain in the ass to every month go through them and update them. But I'm sure we have professional vendors behind this FOMO Proofs customization, let's say like that. So I'm sure they will see to keep this updated, but maybe they just haven't had time to do that for the launch right now. So let me also tell you what this is and how you can get something actually free of charge, which is in principle the same as the front end product of FOMO Proofs. And this you can get in our own product, which we have in IM Buyers Club, which is called ProFOMO. And if we just, I don't want to boost or something, but if we just take a look at which version we have for this now, we have version 34. So okay, we are not in the latest update. It was done a week ago, but I will soon have it updated to that version. I actually subscribe to updates by the developer of this script, AltumCode themselves. And that's why every month I get them updated and I pay to get them updated. This is not the only script we have in IM Buyers Club for that from AltumCode. So how to get this? Well, you can actually get this for free on Gumroad, and as I'm saying, it's the front-end version of the same as front-end version of FOMO Proofs. So if you go to the address you see up in the address bar here, imbuyers.gumroad, and then the address for this ProFOMO entry. I will put a link in the demo or in the description below also. So you can see here again what you will get, and that you can see that you can select to pay 0 for the entry version. And I think it's even actually more than you get in the front end of FOMO Proofs. And then you can also buy for, I think for $17 the upgraded version. So that is it just as nice user interface as ProFOMO? No, probably not. This is a standard interface, but the function and work and the analytics and everything for the notification entries are exactly the same that you will get in ProFOMO as you will get in FOMO Proofs. So with that, I'm not by any means disapproving the ProFOMO software. Contrary, as I use it myself, I say it's a very good, it's very stable, it's an excellent program. I just want to point out that you will see, actually, if you make a search for 66 social proof on Google, you will find, I think, something like 18,000 pages. It doesn't mean that there are 18,000 different software running this script, but I think there are at least 100, maybe even closer to 1,000, because that's the amount of customers of buyers that AltumCode claim to have, or not only claim, it's proven in the CodeCanyon statistics. So it's a good product, I recommend it, but I also offer an alternative to get the same as the front end for free and same as the OTO1 for a very small additional cost. Thank you for watching this, and see you in the next video. Bye.